Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Gold Rush exclusive. Mitch has emergency plan as Parker Schnabel's berm about to blow. On Friday's night's Gold Rush, the logistics of moving dirt are underway as Parker Schnabel's team are in the middle of a huge problem. The berm they made holding 2 million gallons of water is compromised and leaking, and the race is on. If they cannot stop the flow of water, the entire cut is in jeopardy. On TV show's Ace exclusive preview below, we see Mitch Blaschke thinking quick on his feet. In short order, Mitch and Brennan Ruwald work together to get the cameramen safely out of harm's way. They plan to get the berm stabilized by using some tailings as a buffer wall. Hopefully, this will stop the water from eroding the berm. It's an exciting Gold Rush moment, and it really shows how valuable Mitch and Brennan are to Parker Schnabel. The clip is a rush of activity as Mitch spots the issue sitting high up in the dozer. A worried Mitch alerts Brennan, "Buddy, I just see a whole big lake back there. The water is breaching the berm." The narrator notes that Slucifer's pond holds 2 million gallons of water, and that the leaking berm could easily give way, flooding Parker's only cut. Brennan says that it is not looking too good. A man of action, Mitch kicks it in and directs Brennan to stave off the leak. He says, "So why don't you try and reinforce this thing? I'm gonna go grab every pump we've got and get them set up. Get some ditches in here." Mitch has a plan to dig ditches to drain the excess water into a sump and install a pump to empty the cut. To do this, he will use a D10 dozer to reinforce the berm with heavy coarse tailings. Brennan says, "Look at that, that's 5 feet back from the bank. Like if I was to go in this bank, it would tip me over. It could be the end of that dozer." Speaking to the production crew, he says, "You know what, you guys? I want your way back out of the way, because if this berm blows on, it'll wipe every one of you out." Brennan needs to widen the berm with coarse tailings, but he'll have to drive the 63-ton D10 dozer onto the unstable 30-foot berm. He says, "I know as good as anyone here that if this berm blows, our season could be over. And between the three of us, I have the most dozer experience. But it still doesn't mean that they can't go wrong in a second." Driving the D10 dozer, he says, "As you can see, my tracks are right on the edge of this. This does not feel good underneath me at all." Cut to black. Tune in Friday to see how their plan works and if Parker needs to give them both big fat raises.